Welcome back to Big Picture Investing. I'm Kevin McCormack, and today we're going to do a technical deep dive into Coherent. This is a follow-up to the earnings video we did about a week ago, and I promised at the end of that video that we would do a technical analysis so that we could figure out where is a good area for consolidation and to purchase Coherent, because I believe this stock is a great buy right now based off of this brutal earnings sell-off that we had, but the earnings and guidance were actually in line. So go check out that video if you want more detail about the fundamentals. But as we take a look at this from a technical perspective, you can see we've had this great run off of the April bottom, another wonderful DeMark 13 buy signal there, and up into this peak. When we fell, we actually fell perfectly into areas where we would expect the stock to bounce and have levels of consolidation. The first level of consolidation here is the TDST line at $88.08. You can see the stock fell and then came back above this again. This is still considered an area of support because this line is dotted. I won't get into all the rules about what makes this a dotted versus a area of resistance versus support, but keep in mind that right now TDST has this at, call it $88. If we take a look at Fibonacci retracement levels as well, off of this April bottom to the highs we just experienced, you'll see here as well that we are hitting perfect Fibonacci retracement levels. So you see here that we came down and kissed 85 or 84.25 here perfectly on the daily basis. And right now we're in this area between, call it 85 and 93. So this is an area where we expect the stock to have a period of consolidation before moving higher. The piece I also find very interesting is if we take a look at Coherent on a 2-hour time period for bars, you can see right now as the market is still trading that we had this perfect bounce off of that Fibonacci level, and it coincided with a 9 buy signal from DeMark in a 2-hour time period. And right now we're sitting on a possible 9 sell setup. But the thing to keep in mind here is, as we're seeing here, even on the 2-hour period, we are trading perfectly within this area that we would expect to be support and resistance now from the Fibonacci levels. And this TDST on a 2-hour period is highlighting an area of suspected resistance for the stock as well. So if you're looking to get into Coherent, I think it's a great time to buy, but if you'd like to see an area where we could see a confirmed breakout, once this stock moves above 93.40, really above 95, I think we could have a confirmed breakout at that point, and Coherent will then start marching high up to its former highs, and there's no such thing as a triple top, as they say. I expect us to hit 120 and then move up to all-time highs in Coherent after this short period of consolidation. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen any of my updates about the earnings on Coherent, go ahead and click on the video right here to see that recent fundamental outlook on Coherent. And thanks for tuning in to my technical analysis. Good luck with your trading. And don't forget to like and subscribe.